chat. Hello. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. Good time zone. What is the haps? What is the snaps? Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Everything's broken. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. Wait, where's my music? Here. Rich Brine, hello! How you doing? Rick Kirby, hello. Daniel Chapstick, hello. Michael Kessler, hello. Creation Sync, hello. From the province with the worst air quality in the world right now. Oh, I am sorry. Stay safe, stay safe. Mikey, hello. And Lauren, hello. Alright, I think... Oh my gosh, my capture card already did the thing. Ashes, hello! How you guys doing? What is new? What is new? Deactivate, activate. Okay. Let me also change the noise thing before I get blasted with really, really loud audio. It won't affect you guys, it's gonna affect me though. So I'm gonna be screaming and crying a little bit. Oh my gosh, did I do it again? Oh my gosh, I did it again. No! Song 010, how you doing? Sorry, we're already having capture card issues at the start of stream. Let me turn this down. Turn this down. Turn this down. Reading from 3 different sources right now, so we'll see which one it is. Actually... Okay, yeah, that's a good volume. Okay. Alright, I think we can run, it's gonna be a little shorter today. Let's run it like... We're pretty close to 10,000. Well, actually, we'll see how far we can go with 10,000. I spelled encounters wrong, oh my gosh. Shinies Dratini within 10,000 counters? Let's do 10,000. I might cut it short, but we'll see. Jark, hello, how you doing? Pretty good. I'm pretty good on my end. How about you? I'm big chillin'. We are going to continue these Dratini resets, chat. These, we're gonna be on 9001 and 9002. Let's go. Also, my timer! My timer! There we go. But yeah, nothing's crazy on my end. Just living life. Big chillin'. Yeah. Kaizen, hello! What's good? What's good? How you doing? I think I'm finally catching up to things after the 2-day... like, not being in commission. Because of the blood moon. Dude, that sucked. The worst I've felt in a while. But I'm catching up. Okay, first 2 were not shiny. What about 9003? What about 9004? Nope. Okay. How's my stomach feeling? It's way better. Yesterday it was like teetering, like still hurting when I woke up at 3 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep. But today is way better. Just leveled up in Sword. Ooh, good luck with the leveling of up. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Come on, Dratini. Come on. Good time zone, Voxel. Good time zone. Wait. Creation Sync, you said there was like really bad air quality. Was there like a fire around? On your end? Either way, stay safe. I hope you have like a a good mask and such. Doodlebug! Hey Diva, what's up? Galaxy music is so good. I know that we've been talking about that more the past couple streams, but it's just so good. The OST is phenomenal. Is the bus still running? Is the bus still running? I don't know the context on this. I might have said something, I forgot what I said. That might have been in relation. Ah, no, it's okay. I mean, it do happen. Granted, I wasn't sleeping much last week either, so it was just... You know what, maybe I was in pain because I wasn't sleeping much last week. Yo, Yumi, how you doing? Hello? Hello? But yeah, it be what it be. Like, we're past it now. The worst of it, so... We're good. Like, physically, not ideal, but, you know, it just happens. Just Lingo, don't mind me! Wait, now I'm curious. Now I gotta know. No, unfortunately not. Like, if we got the shiny here, we would leave. We would leave. It'll show up eventually, though. We don't have to quite beat them up yet. Jark. Hope you get some quality sleep. For sure. Thank you. I slept pretty well last night. 2 nights ago, I didn't, though. Prefer Switch Drag Race. I think I'm still missing it. Vegeta is freaking out about that encounter part. Or encounter count. Am I just not that cultured? I feel like there are like multiple things being said, I'm just like... Huh? Roll it! Hello! Hello. Alright. I think we're already schmooving with the encounters. We are a big schmoove. It's okay, you're stuck in the mid-2000s. I mean, that was a time. That was quite an iconic time. It's a reference from an older season of Drag Race. That's a TV show? What do you have there, level 100? I don't really know. Definitely less than, like, 30. With drag queens? Yeah, I thought it was like a... Yeah, I thought it was like a drag queen thing, and then you said drag race, and I was like... I'm not imagining the same thing anymore, you know, at that point. So I got a little confused. At first I was like, drag queens. But if it's about a TV show, I didn't know there was a name for it. I didn't know it was a TV show name. RuPaul's Drag Race, yes. I don't know who that is. Kami, how you doing? Hello, welcome. If FireRed, you could get three Dratinis. Yes. In FireRed you get 3, and LeafGreen you can get 2. With the coin cap. That is correct, that is correct. Sorry, I missed that. I'm like all over the place with chat already. Lamb, you're in California? I am, but I don't go outside. I'm just not aware of things. I don't know what's happening half the time here. We'll make a non-Pokemon reference that you get and that they will be glorious. I think I have interests that are outside of Pokemon. It's just like really niche, you know? Like we have SpongeBob references, we have Adventure Time references. I do get those. I get Disney references. Any cartoon from the 2000s to 2010. Then I will get those. I'm just not that cultured with a lot of things. You see, there are multiple people in chat. The interests are diverse. I'm just one person who, like, is very not aware of things that are happening culturally. You know? We talk about Avatar. Hi, Froggy Teacup. Hello! I'm feeling you, Dratini. I'm feeling you. Showing up soon as a shiny, to clarify. I believe in you. Your Dragon Hunt in X hit 10,000? Best of luck. I know you've been on that for, I think, more than a month now, right? For about a month? All I could say is, good luck. I hope you get that dragon soon. No Shine Dratini for you? Not yet. Not yet. But soon. Maybe the encounters just want to match my, my coins. Atla or the blue people? Only Atla. I don't know the blue people one. People talk about the blue people one a lot, and I am not really that interested in it, unfortunately. But to be fair, I'm not that interested in movies in general. I think I've learned what interests me more growing up, and I am curious of things, but there are just things that I'm like, I need someone to convince me to watch it, like a friend to watch it with. Because I'm not gonna watch this alone. And even then, like, if I get asked, I'm like, nah, I'm good, like, half the time. So it really depends. Like, I've been invited to watch Project Hail Mary and like, Parasite and stuff, and I'm like, nah, not right now. Of course you don't know the blue people one. It's because it's live action. I want my cartoons. I want my funny cartoons. Project Hail Mary is one of the best movies of all time. Also, hi! Hi, Mikey. Hello, are you playing on Switch? Yes, I am playing on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo 2. Oh, wait, Maxwell in the corner is really cute with this. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you get to see the shiny. And I appreciate the luck. Thank you, thank you. We are overawed, so I'm hoping I can present to you guys a shiny soon. Did I say Mikey? Sorry. I meant to say hi, Joey. Am I okay? I was reading Joe E. Why did I say Mikey? Maybe I read like a word under, like in my peripherals or over, and then I thought of Mikey. It's because we look the same? Oh, it's because of the youngsters in Route something. You called me Ezra this morning? Did I? What the heck? I'm already tripping. Everyone's Ezra now. Sorry. The heat may be getting to you? No, I actually tolerate heat really well. I don't think it's a heat thing. I think I'm just like, well, to be fair, this morning I was working, but right now I'm not doing anything, so. I'm just shiny hunting, so I don't know. Tripping alone, no bueno. Yeah, just tripping alone. I unfortunately cannot comment on the movie thing because I have not watched Project Hail Mary, or like most movies, to be honest. You know what's a movie I have seen though? Twilight. That's how cultured I am. Of all things? Yeah! Yeah! I mean, when you're a kid, you have more chances to watch things, but I watched it maybe 2 years after it released, and I didn't remember a lot of it. So then I watched it again during the pandemic with some of my college friends. Or roommates, college roommates. So that was the time to watch movies. It was before I started getting more busy with, like, work and such. I heard Parasite was really good. That's also been on my list for, like, the past 5 years. I don't really remember when it released, but whenever it released, it's been on my list since. I just haven't watched it. You're eating French toast sticks for the first time in years. Forgot how good they are? Dude, French toast sticks are so good. I remember enjoying them. At least from Burger King in like 2004. But I don't know. Coraline? Oh, Coraline's good. I'm really bad at watching movies, but I have seen Coraline. I think I've seen it one time. That was also a movie I did not go out of my way to watch. It was a movie that when we were in high school, my high school friend, enjoyed it. So I was like, you know, I'll give it a try. So we watched it together. So a lot of the movies I watch are very much just influenced by another person's decision. I really don't go out of my way to watch movies. Oh my god. I tried watching Anchorman alone and I got bored. Did an RNG shiny run and got all your mons. You do credit to shiny run to motivate to go first. RNG shiny only RNG run. Ooh. I mean, RNG do hit from the sounds of it. I think the way that I'm formatting it, I think it's better as a video if I do this. However, if I wasn't like making a video, I would probably try RNG manip. When fall gets closer, you have to watch Over the Garden Wall. Oh yeah, I have actually watched that. That was also shown to me by a friend when we were back in, I want to say high school? It's one of the few things I watched that's like actually underrated. An RNG mentor. One day, one day. Right now I definitely don't have the time, but would love to learn one day. Oh, I thought it was ending already. I just skipped like multiple chords. Movies hard def to get through for me now. I used to be a big movie guy, but now you like a show you can binge watch all in one go. I do like binge watching whenever I can. That one's also kind of hard. But I tend to watch more TV shows than movies because I feel like I can at least like take a pause. I guess it's not binge watching though. It's more like watching an episode a day. Like, just having a series to be like, oh, it's short, but it will give me like a nice little break. The only hard shiny in an RNG run is the first one. For this game? Is it the starter? That's what we call watching. Yeah, it's not binge watching. Sorry. So like a starter RNG thing setup, and the rest of them are fine? Or is it like... Are you saying like the first one you ever RNG manip? I'm a little confused, sorry. Yeah, for decaf. After you get the secret ID, it's just timing. Oh, gotcha. No, that makes sense, You consider binge watching at least 7 episodes and up, maybe a season a day. Ah, I missed the times when I could binge watch. I think the last time I actually binge watched something was when I was doing the egg challenge and releasing a massive amount of eggs from my boxes because Pokemon Home wasn't out yet, so I couldn't mass release. Not eggs, sorry. A bunch of babies that weren't shiny. So I rewatched all of Steven Universe, and I watched all of regular show. Manually releasing these eggs, as well as gathering these eggs. Because I was doing the gathering off-stream. I was doing it off-stream because I didn't think people would want to, like, sit and wait for 30 minutes. for that many eggs. And since I wanted, like... Since I was batching about, like, 500, 800... I don't remember how many boxes I had. Since I was batching that many eggs, I think it was about 2.5 hours of collecting eggs. So I was like, might as well just, like, chill on the couch and watch some TV. I think I also watched Teen Titans. So I binge-watched, like, 3 shows when I was doing the egg challenge. I don't remember if it was Teen Titans or something else, but... I know I watched Steven Universe and I watched regular show. I might have watched Adventure Time again. Ezra, hello! Apparently, I've been calling everyone Ezra today and saying hi. So I'm trying to be hyper-conscious now. Steven Universe, man? Yeah, I didn't realize the implications and the metaphors until the rewatch. As an older person, I was like, oh, damn, this show cuts deep. It's really good. I think I didn't pay attention to what was really happening in the show, in like stories and stuff, and plot-wise, up until I hit college, which is probably not a good age to start paying attention to things. No, high school. I watched so much Gravity Falls. What's Rebecca Sugar doing right now? Writing the Adventure Time movie, actually. directing it. Don't know when that's coming out. It was a rumor it was supposed to drop like last year, but yeah, I think it's been in progress for 2 years so far, but I could be wrong. It was the same year they announced the Nintendo 2. It's the only human that keeps thinking of me all the time, Lamb, don't worry. Oh, no. No, I think there's like a parasite in my brain. No, I'm good. Bum, bum, bam, bum. Is the new Hulu show required viewing for the movie? No, you mostly just need to watch Adventure Time, and maybe it might have some Fiona and Cake references, to be honest. So, odds are, no. I think you just need to watch the main series. What music is this? I don't know. It just says Nintendo music you are familiar with the moment you hear it. Nintendo music you'll remember the moment it starts. Leftitharian Archipelago. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 though, so I cannot answer that. I could not answer that off the top of my head. But the Hulu show is kind of like a... like, I guess to make more Adventure Time content that isn't really too involved with the plot. I mean, I haven't watched it yet, so I'm actually not sure. But I'd assume it's more on the silly vibe. Kind of like Wee Baby Bears, you know? Like, probably canon, but not really necessary. Deltarune parasite in your brain. You've long since finished your second playthrough and your brain won't drop it. Yeah, that sounds like the Ezra parasite. Yeah, wrong number. I was like, whoa. This music is so beautiful and relaxing. Do you feel relaxed yet? I feel so relaxed right now. Dude, I was watching some of my old videos on YouTube this morning, and oh my gosh, dude, the vibe is really different. I was like, you know how you look at old things and you're like, you get secondhand embarrassment, not secondhand embarrassment, but like you cringe at yourself? That's kind of what I felt. At first, like the first video I uploaded, I was like, actually that's fine. And then some of them I was like, oh my. It wasn't like I said anything bad, it was more like the delivery was like, oh. I think I was just trying to meme it. I was just being goofy, dumb as hell. But yeah, sometimes you just look back and you're like, oh, you know? It was so funny. Excuse me. Excuse me. I think I'm Eevee day. Eevee mode. Toby Fox music is Area Zero? Oh, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. I just thought Toby Fox worked on Battle Tower. I was so off pitch for a lot of the notes. Toby Fox Tendo. Battle Tower is so good. It really does feel like a... It gives Megalovania, you know? Not entirely, but it's like a similar vibe with a different melody. Final battle theme? Oh, I don't remember. Eevee. Found boss music for survival. Oh! Ah, that's why it goes so hard. Yeah, no, that makes sense. They just have Toby Fox, like, dude, that's so fire. Hey, hello, welcome back. Today has to be the day. Here's to hoping. Like, this could hit 20,000. We don't know. Okay, I need some water real quick. Chat, get some Wawa. Get your Wawa. Hydration is important. Hydrated enough now. Meme format where it's the two guys playing a beat and the caption is that one friend that always catches your beat. I've never seen that one. The Joey TH way. Ba ba ba. It's your boy spreads misinformation. No, not in my chat. We can't have any misinformation here. Misinformation is cancelled. Mediby, hello! About to hit 30,000 for Magikarp. Crazy, you got it. Good luck with Magikarp, please, 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 before 30,000. It doesn't mean you haven't hit. It doesn't sound like you've hit it yet, so there's still that little time before you actually hit the number. You got it. Time for the Bulu hunt? I totally misread Bulu. I read that as Blunt Hunt. The M in Lamb stands for misinformation. How about the LA part? What does that stand for? $400 away? Ah, that's plenty of time. You got it, you got it. Please. Sprigatito? True! That's right, no more misinformation. Only true facts like your doorknob addiction can be mentioned going forward. We don't lick doorknobs here, chat! I think you guys are projecting. I think you guys all lick doorknobs in your spare time, and you're trying to put that on me. I'm getting framed. Stands for where you're based, of course. I don't live in LA. I've never lived in LA. I've never lived there. Have I been inside of it? Yes, I have been inside of LA. Have I lived there? Am I based there? No. I've never had residency, only shelter. Defensive much? Oh, okay, okay. You want to talk about defensive? Do you like doorknobs or no? This is the question. This is the question. You're projecting your projection onto us. How Uh-huh, uh-huh. The misinformation has run rampant. It's gone kinda ham. It's gone too ham. Lamb is the triple T of streaming. Who even is that? Who is triple T? What is this lullaby ass song in this moment when I'm stressed? No! Don't touch me! Why is it behind my webcam? No! Oh, hold on. Sorry, I just realized. Well, I was like, why is there a creeper behind me? There we go. Fixed it. No way she doesn't know triple T. I don't know what that is! What is triple T? Taxes... Testosterone... Oh, no!
Pizza!
Pineapple on pizza. Wow, thank you. My favorite. So, T can stand for... Tubular... Oh, what is triple T? Single L versus triple T... What? Is this like a thing I should know? Like... Is this slang that I'm not aware of? Tongue, Sahur. It's triple T. It's what is that? Don't touch me! Don't touch me! My microphone! No! What's your favorite pizza? Pineapple on pizza. Put some respect on Tongue's name now. Is this the Italian brain rot? I actually don't remember. It is? See, I can never remember the name. Pincer for a one time. No, we can't risk it. I don't want to farm more money for it, even for the bit. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's Italian brain rot? Why does everyone know Italian brain rot but me? Rizzioli. Okay. Is this like a common thing? Should I be aware of this? I still don't know what triple T is. I'm scared. Eevee. You get the content if you hit it on Pincer, but then the stream is gonna be like another grind session and my Hypno might be hit over over level. I'm just a little bit afraid of that. And my Hypno has like attack EVs from Paris now, like it's not the most ideal thing at the moment. What's happening here? Ew, why is there an egg?
Pizza!
Ah! No! I can't even think about the pincer thing. I feel like it'd be funnier if I grabbed it by accident. Sometimes I do grab it by accident. And I feel like it could shine. I'm just a little afraid. I'm just a little afraid. keep yawning. Ba 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 ba. But yeah, I don't know. I would have to farm money again. That's the big concern. Like, I could just go one Dratini per, but I think I'm also afraid. See, because if I get Pinsir, then I'm still gonna look for Dratini, and I'm a little worried because there is the chance they could drop like a Pokemon Presents at the end of the month or in August, and then drop Hoenn. That's a huge concern of mine. That being said, I probably won't be able to make it anyway, but if I got really lucky, I could. I mean, odds are, I think they're gonna drop Hoenn next Pokemon Presents. If they do. Rather than in August or July. But it's a little scary. It's a little scary. Gonna take the encounter of the Nuzlocke? No! No! I've never gone Dratini! I need this. I need this. I've never gone Dratini in FireRed LeafGreen. I gave up on it, like... Well, not gave up, but I swapped away from it last run, and then I went over odds on Abra for 117,000, so that was my karma. I cannot give up on Dratini again if I don't want another 100,000. I'm scared. Also, Dragonite would go hard. Pinsir is gonna die. Pinsir's actually gonna die. No stab bug would actually cry. I would cry. I need this! I can't lose! I can't shift away from that noodle! I think Pinsir has decent stats, I just feel like I wouldn't use it, you know? Like, in the latter half of the game, especially, I'm like... Its purpose just seems kinda... not ideal. When... I don't know, Dragonite can go kinda ham. And I'm still a little bit afraid of losing the Nuzlocke again. Can I say? I was once again looking at the footage this morning for the first run, and apparently my Raticate was speed type with Starmie. Because if my Raticate moved first the first turn. This is what I realized it moved first the first turn, which is why I tried to Hyper Fang it, but then Starmie was speed tied, so it moved first that time, then knocked out my Raticate. If it flip-flopped and I moved first that turn, I think I could have defeated Starmie. That was actually the run ender. The moment my Raticate went down, I was like, oh no. Because I was like, I swear I moved first last time, but I just couldn't put it together because I was just so distraught that I lost Raticate. But I was like, looking at it again, I was like, I speed tied, dude. I refused to look at the footage because I was so sad after, but now I'm like, oh, let me look at it again. But yeah, what it boils down to right now is that I'm just a little bit afraid. Sorry, that's my capture card. This is disconnect number 3, by the way. Driver issue. BIOS issue. But, yeah, what it boils down to is that I'm a little afraid. I'm a little afraid of the, of losing the run. I think Dragonite would overall help me. Brian, hello! Hello! Jump scare? Ah! Could have a shiny team color consistency? The consistency seemed to be yellow. It was yellow for a time. Now it's not. Now it's not. Now we got like green and yellow. Capture card command. That would be pretty funny. It does happen a lot. I really think it's a BIOS issue, and I'm a little afraid to update the BIOS. Because it's been a thing for forever. Since I got this computer. It didn't happen with my last computer. So the moment I got this computer, it just had issues. I've been here so long. I mean, all good. Like, things happen. You got your own life to live. That life gets busy, right? Like, I don't really expect people to be here for every stream, but yeah, like, whenever you guys are able to swing by, even for a bit, I do appreciate it, but I don't expect people to, you know? I feel like the expectation of that is not good for either person. Receiving a shiny from someone be allowed in this type of run? No, because since I'm gonna make this a video, it doesn't hit if someone gives you the shiny. Also, we can't really trade in this game, because it's only local trade. So, multiple layers to this, but, receiving a shiny from someone in chat it kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge aspect of the Nuzlocke. Because the core of it is like spending a lot of time looking for the shiny, and then hoping that they don't die. And you're more attached to them because you spend a lot of time hunting them. And you only have limited resources. I mean, you can hunt in every route, it would just take a lot of time if you did. Oh, I see what you're saying, Brian. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was at 13,000 for a while, I think, but it's because I like didn't really upload, and streams went kind of crazy with this challenge. It's slowed down since, but I think once I upload again, it'll pick up. Doesn't hit if someone gives a shiny. If someone like if not an NPC gives it to you. Sorry, to clarify. I wish I was 6'9", dude. That'd be so awesome. No, Dratini, you her. She don't want you. No, I do want her! I do want the Dratini. What are we talking about? Dratini, please! New regional variants? No leaks in chat if we are talking about Weewa. Please and thank you. I am an avid leak dodger. If we'd even, like, delete the message, I'd very much appreciate that. If it is a Gen 10 thing. Christian, how you doing? Just finished shiny Latios hunt on Emerald. Ooh, congrats! W? Wait, how long did that take you? And thank you for the luck, thank you. Shiny and Emerald sounds awesome. About 5 days? Ah, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm like big on leak dodging, so if anyone ever like sees leaks, or if you could like dodge leaks, I'd very much appreciate that. It's kind of hard because some people don't know what is considered a leak and what's not, and that's what I'm afraid of, because this leaked like years ago, well, about a year ago now. But yeah, push comes to shove, if you're not sure if it's a leak, maybe try to pull back, if you can. Sorry, I'm like actually really a huge dodger of that, so I just have to clarify. Yeah, that's the tough part. So with leaks, you kind of just like, you don't really know what to leak, especially if you're not keeping up. It's tough. That's the downside of leaks, because people don't know what leaks are, or what's considered a leak and what's not. And I can't blame people for it, but it makes it tough for anyone dodging leaks. But I know you've been in chat. I think you're a pretty overall good chatter. I know you haven't been around for a while, but I don't fault you for it. Is the bulk of it. It's just like a tough sitchy, you know? Remember if I really figured out leak for Switch before they came out? I think didn't they like announce it on their Twitter though? That one was fine. Unless they leaked it before that, but I hadn't heard about it before. But yeah, definitely a downside of leaks is that people won't really know or know what is considered a leak. It makes things tough. To like try to step around, you know? Started leaking and now your doctor has you on a diet plan? Ew! Yeah, Avatar Fighting Game comes out soon. I think we gotta shorten the stream, chat. I think we gotta run it like 2 hours. I think there's a lot I need to do and a bit of catching up on things, especially since I was out, not able to really do much between Sunday and Monday because I wasn't feeling too well, so I have to catch up on some stuff real quick. So I think shorter stream is gonna be the move. Also, apparently I've been calling everyone like Ezra today. So maybe best if I do that. I'm just a little out of it. Yeah, shiny locks are not fun. What are you gonna do after finishing this game? After we're done with this Nuzlocke, we're gonna finish our Legends ZA stuff. And then whenever Hoenn drops, we'll run a Hoenn challenge. I think I'm gonna just do shiny only and then hold for a Nuzlocke. Or if they don't announce it, if they don't announce a Hoenn release in August, then we have until February potentially. So we could run Hoenn shiny only. Are you okay, my guy? Genuine? Yeah, I'm chilling. I think we're gonna run it short though. I just have a bit to do, I think, and I apparently am just a little bit out of it. I think I just had a weird sleep or something. I don't know. I don't know if I woke up like properly. Some days I'm just like, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of because I also want to get the fighting. I want to play Avatar fighting game. So if I finish my stuff and catch up. So like right now my brain's like in that mode too. I don't think I'm able to really phrase my thought process properly. But yeah, there's like a lot to jump between. So I want to be able to play that. I want to be able to get my video out. I need to do work. After a fighting game comes out, I think like next week? I think it was the 23rd of July. So I'm trying to get around that. Not getting more rhythm mode. No, we still need to do that as well. Exactly. So again, I just fell behind because of Sunday and Monday since I was like not feeling well. So I'm gonna have to cut down streams a bit for me to catch up like in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, that's my thought process right now. Like, I don't think I'm... To clarify, I'm, like, not stressed, but I... Like, the falling behind thing, I'm like, you know, I think I have to, like, prioritize one thing over another right now, so... Short stream today. We're gonna run it till 9,500, I think. Community games, I want to run it maybe, like... I think we're gonna do it monthly. I was gonna run it by like every other week. But I just can't this week for sure. We're gonna stop at 9,500 today. Sorry. Shadow Zen, how you doing? Hello. Let me change the poll real quick. Or the prediction. Will a shiny Dratini appear by 9,500? Quick change. J-Bay, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, I was even trying to work through the out of commission the past couple days too, so. But yeah, I unfortunately was not able to get that far, despite it. 9,500? Yes, 9,500 is when we're gonna stop stream today. New prediction is right this time. Cancel the other one. Ah, gotcha. Thank you, Mikey. Lauren, welcome back. Would a shiny pincer appear right now? If I grab it by accident and it shines, there is still that possibility. Early stream ending? Yeah, I gave the rundown as to why, but basically it's just to catch up with stuff and prioritize the other things. But hopefully I can run a longer stream, like... Eventually, it's just so that I can have more time. It's so I can, like, prioritize work as well as the video. Because I have set deadlines for those. This challenge doesn't really have a set deadline. And hopefully Hoenn doesn't drop. I'm a little worried Hoenn's gonna drop, like, end of July, maybe early August. But odds are they're gonna wait until Pokemon Day. I think they're gonna wait until Pokemon Day, but I never know. So... Yeah, I'm kind of just, like, circling a little bit, but it was pretty much ran down earlier. And then also Avatar fighting game I want to make sure I can play. And I also have a project coming in that day, too, so I have to make sure everything's on top of another thing, you know? We're gonna stop at 9,500. Hope it works out. No, I mean, it's mostly all self-inflicted, and I don't think I'm really stressed. I think I'm only stressed because I don't know when Hoenn might drop, you know? That's like the only thing I'm worried about. But there's like a really low chance it'll actually drop. But yeah, that's my thought process on that. But yeah, I'm not really again, it's like a choice, self-inflicted in a sense, but like it be what it be. Like I just gotta do what I can for now, and I'm just trying to prioritize things a bit differently. But I did say I would stream today, so shorter stream. 9,501 with the shiny encounter though. Y'all always say that, so it's like, it's gonna be the encounter after that. It's gonna be the encounter after that. But I have to stop at some point, you know? W self-inflicted? Yeah, like, I really could just put another thing on hold if I wanted, if I was worried about another thing, but I think right now I can definitely do the two, and then we'll figure out, the other things. I don't know, I just feel like I haven't had like a slow week in a while. But again, it's like taking steps towards the intended end result, right? The only thing I can do is just make some progress. Tried to shiny hunt a Glameow or Purugly last night, but they kept breaking the chain, so you gave up for the night and went back to hunting a shiny Piplup. Ooh. Gotcha. Well, good luck with the Piplup. I've never done chaining. But I feel like it breaking would not be fun. Yeah, I've got to play Skyward Sword one day, dude. I heard that one was pretty good. Also underrated, but pretty good. Ba 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 da. Ba ba ba. I think once August passes, we should have a bit more, like chill time. We can be less intense. But again, I'm just hoping to drop something for you guys. Like, at least midway through August at the latest. So that is one of the priorities. So streaming will just be slowing down a little bit. It may be better if I just ran like a 4-day stream again. I might adjust the schedule. But yeah, also I want to add community days. It's a lot of things, but right now it's like not the biggest thing on the list right now. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Come on, Dratini! You gotta want it! You gotta want it! Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. You got this, buddy. Alright, we've got like 250 encounters left-ish for today's stream. I may adjust the schedule so that we can have longer streams, but like less frequently. So we'll see. I might even... Well, the schedule will be on the Discord if we do adjust it. I'll ping. Ba 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 na. Chatmiss? Is that like a an evil counterpart of Katniss? Chatmiss? Katniss from the Hunger Games. Yeah, ba 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 na 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 ba. This is really approaching 10,000 though. I was hoping Maxwell Cat would spawn it, but it hasn't happened yet. $10,000? I see it. And what if the encounter just keeps going up? Like, if the exclamation went shiny, you could see all the encounters. And Drowzee was like 5,000, Eevee was like 11,000. Dratini could be like 22,000, we don't know. Violet Caitlin, how you doing? Wait, I've been saying Caitlin this whole time. Is it Catlin? Have I been saying it wrong the whole time? Why is Maxwell rocking back and forth? He's dancing. He's a dancer. I don't think Maxwell needs a reason to rock back and forth. He's kind of just hanging out, you know? Maxwell can do whatever Maxwell does. Look how happy he is. You're saying it correct. Catlin? It's Catlin, right? I think I've been saying it wrong the whole time, but I don't know. I really don't know. But if I have been saying it wrong, I'm sorry. If I have just learned the correct pronunciation. I guess you got up to his 45. It's still something. It's still something. Not ideal though with the chain breaking. All I can say is if you hunt it again, good luck, good luck. I'm out of music, hold on. Frankenfrog, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Maybe I just gotta make another post that says Dratini don't want me. I mean, we're only slightly over odds, so it's not even that bad. Even Eevee's wasn't that bad. It was just 11,000 when we got it. Good luck with your hunts. Thank you, Wolf Dragon. Thank you, thank you. Good luck to you as well. Today is gonna be a short stream. But we'll see how much we can get done today, and I might adjust the schedule for the week. Because I planned to stream every day this week. But I really did lose a lot of time for the past, Sunday and Monday. We'll see. I have an idea. Manifesting shiny Dratini so hard right now. Please. Please. Noodle. Noodle. Alright, come on, chat. Chant with me. Noodle. Noodle. You wanna RNG something now? Time for Jirachi round 2. Noodle. 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 Please, Noodle. With pink sauce? I don't know why, but pink sauce actually sounds gross. I know conceptually it is a thing that exists, and I have had it, and it tastes pretty good. But the name, pink sauce, I kind of don't like. Noodle. Noodle. Na, 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 na. Yeah, round 3 Jirachi. My bad, my bad. Drink some water and you'll get the noodle, but I did earlier. Yo, bro, pass the pink sauce. You had it. It was recalled by the FDA. Oh no, not like a product on the shelf. I had it in like I want to say 2017. We were in Southern California, my college friends and I, and we went to this restaurant that was exclusively known for their pink sauce. I don't really remember the restaurant name, but it was a restaurant, and it was in 2016, so I don't know. Wasn't the shelf brand? As far as I'm aware. Wait, why was it recalled? What the heck? Yeah, I've never bought the shelf one. I've never seen the shelf one, in fact. Eevee. They didn't put the stuff they had inside on the labeling. They just called it pink sauce, that was it. Is it? Wait. Shipped it unrefrigerated? Oh. Oh, that sucks. Had like milk in it? Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I think the restaurant I went to, they made the sauce in-house. So, likely fresh, I'd imagine. Large scale. That is unfortunate. R.I.P. No, what the heck? All the resources that went into that pink sauce. So the sauce itself is generally fine, but it tends to go to shop and stores unrefrigerated? Oh, that sucks. Ew. Excuse me. I just keep yawning, dude. basically tongue, sahur, command, and emote. Thank you, Joey. Alright, noodle, noodle. I'm feeling it right here. Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. Okay. I feel like I feel it so often. Just gotta close my eyes after I grab the Dratini. We're gonna grab the Dratini first, and then I will close my eyes. Alright. This is Jolteon. Alright, so the other two. Are either of them shiny? Are either of them shiny, chat? I'm gonna peek. Nope, okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, for sure I've not played God of War. That is on my list. One day. One day I will play. I just don't have a PlayStation. Eevee. Like how Levi Ackerman calls Kenny an Attack on Titan. I don't know who Kenny is. I've also not watched Attack on Titan. I've only seen one episode of it subbed in Japanese. I'm sorry, I'm not very cultured. You don't watch Attack on Titan? I don't know, I don't think I'd like it. There are like naked people streaking around in the show. The giants? The Titans are like streaking. I don't like that. I don't want to watch anime to watch giants streaking, you know? Then get their like neck cut off. I don't want that. Yeah, why am I so uncultured? I just don't watch that many things. I don't know. Like, I mean, in recent years, I'm even more so uncultured, but I'm also not as online. I don't know. I guess I am hitting 30. I'm not 30 yet. I'm still like, I'm like 27. So it is tracking. I'm just unaware. I just don't consume as much as I used to, is the bulk of it. You have chicken nugget? Or are they dinosaur shaped? Can you share with the whole class? No dinosaur? What the heck? Look at them roll. Yes. Man, I want some dinosaur chicken nugget. Male and female? Probably coincidence. It's probably just back and forth, like... Because it's a 50-50 for both. Sometimes I get, like, multiple females in a row. Sometimes I get multiple males. Sometimes I just get like both. It's like a coin flip. You never really know. Like this one's both male. These are both male. I've seen Arcane. I don't know. I just don't think I'd be interested in Attack on Titan. Breaking Bad, I think I could enjoy. I just have to be in the mood, you know? Arcane was good. I mean, that was pretty well done. I will say season 2, though. I'm not to spoil. I'm not gonna spoil. Season 2, I just felt like the pacing was a bit off. It just felt a little rushed at, like, towards the end, but other than that. Other than that, it was pretty solid. Pizza on the roof. Is this a new pizza place coming out? I feel like that could be a banger pizza place. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ma na 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 na. Yeah, no spoilers in chat just in case someone hasn't watched any of these shows yet. I just don't know. Na, 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 na. Just in case, just in case. Dratini does sound like a pasta. It really does. It's like Italian, you know? Dratini. Ba-da-ba-da. Come on, buddy. Is this Mario Kart? I feel like this is Mario Kart. Select mode Mario Kart. Yeah, boy! Rad. All shiny Sinnoh team before facing the Elite Four again. 2 Sinnoh shiny down for the go. You got it! Good luck, good luck! The full team! Whoa. Just skipped, like, multiple numbers. If my tooth hurts again, I'm actually going. No! I can't have my tooth hurt again. Is it the same one? No, it's not here. It could just be a jaw thing right now. But every time I feel like a pain here, I'm like, oh gosh, better not. I don't want any more appointments. Please. Doing a Nuzlocke, the ticket is real. You deserve all the shinies. Oh, thank you. We did lose the first run, so hopefully this run, we are further along. I'm just getting, like, a Dratini to help me alongside it, but we'll also have Slowbro and Snorlax for bulk. So we should be able to handle it this time around, hopefully. Thank you for the luck. Thank you, thank you. Dratini! Dratini! Not shiny. It'll show! It'll show. Oops. Maxwell feels like a loading screen on the bottom right hand corner. I'm like, oh gosh, is something wrong with my thing? I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's Maxwell. Whoops. You know how you boot up BDSP and then there's starters like in the bottom right hand corner loading in? I kind of thought Maxwell was that. But yeah, back to the TV show topic. I'm probably only well versed in like 2000s cartoons, some 2010s. Like, I will watch a lot of Western animation. I've seen anime, but I have to be like really in the mood for anime. Like, I love Adventure Time. I love Steven Universe. Unfortunately, though, I think they are very popular, but aren't really talked about as much as anime, you know? So I'm just like, I don't know, I'm a little more niche with my interests, I guess, in a way. Regular show? I watched Regular Show when I was doing the Egg Challenge, so I did watch that for the first time. Doing that. The Egg Challenge, though, was because I was releasing my Pokemon. And I didn't have home box integration, so I had to manually release them. Or I was batching eggs. In, like, 2023. Adventure Time is... Exactly, dude. So that's where my stat points and knowledge and culture goes. It goes into just... Like, I've seen Amphibia, I've seen Gravity Falls. I've seen Over the Garden Wall. I don't watch that much anime. I've only really watched Naruto. And some 4Kids stuff. Like, they called it Magical Do-Re-Mi here. And then I watched the entirety of it subbed because they never finished the dub. That was cute. Very wholesome animamu. Then I watched Osumatsu-san, which is a lot of like crude adult humor, which is really funny. How are you software saying without completely closing the game? It's only on FireRed, unfortunately. You can't do it with Switch games. You have to close the game entirely for BDSP. But for FireRed, there's a soft reset combination, which is A, B, X, Y. It's kind of like how it was coded in the past, like you would be able to soft reset with like A, B, start, select. It's basically the same color, button combination. This X and Y is like start. Or X is start, Y is select. Ooh, I think I'm actually waking up now. Like, a little slowly, but waking up. Or ABXY. Yeah, exactly. X is, like, X is start, Y is select. Exactly. W second win? I think it's my first win of the day, to be honest. I've just been EP since the morning. It's only in FireRed LeafGreen though. Or whatever GBA thing they're gonna add, I believe. It just doesn't work with Switch games. W breaking wind? Yo, breaking winds and breaking waves? Wait, breaking winds and splashing waves? Me on the toilet? Sorry. Wah. The shiny hunt for Heatran? Oh yeah, BDSP is pretty notorious for having really slow soft resets and really slow legendary encounter hunts. And soft resets, but I wish you good luck. BDSP, yeah. It's just really slow with loading up. Oh, it's Miri! How you doing? Hello. Be streaming WoW Day 1. Yes, I will be streaming WoW Day 1. Well, day 1 of me getting my copy. Physical. And I get it late because I'm PST, unfortunately. And I want to go to sleep and wake up. And then play. I'm not gonna stay up all night to play. I don't think it's gonna be healthy for me. Well, it's doable. Probably shouldn't. Lesser dogfish, but it's not about dogfish, so it's a cat shark. Lesser dogfish is really funny. It's like Undertale. Yeah, Dratini definitely looks more blue in modern games. It does look shiny. Whenever people look and grab their first Dratini, they're like, is it shiny? Because it just looks so different in Gen 3. But, yeah, over time they just made it more blue. I think starting Gen 4. Good for our stream for wins and waves. No. No. I can't do a 24-hour stream. I would stay up all night, and then I would not be able to sleep until like 3 days later. It's really bad if I stay up. Just lost to double rock slideness. No! How you doing, all-round gamer, by the way? Yeah, Dratini is weird, though. Gen 3. Gen 3 diff. I wonder how Pokemon are gonna look like a few more generations from now. I think they're gonna... Like, they have a consistency, but I feel like they could also adjust them. Even more with the 3D games, right? Like, 3D kind of waters them down a little bit and desaturates them, at least in Scarlet Violet. But Legends ZA, they pop a bit more. Or, like, they swap Slowbro Shiny Palette, so we'll see how they look. I'm doing great, how are you? I'm good. I'm like, a little EP today, so I'm a little out of it. But overall I'm pretty good. No complaints. Just have to catch up with a few things because I couldn't do much Sunday and Monday, so have to shorten stream a little bit. Because Monday's my usual work day. I couldn't do much. So shorter stream and then hopefully we can run something longer tomorrow. I keep saying that, but I never really know. But the schedule is on the Discord. If there are any updates, I will drop it in Discord, but it is planned that we stream every day this week. So we'll see. We'll see if there are any adjustments from there. Ah, don't touch me! Quietly preparing for dogs, how you doing? Throwing pineapples at me. I don't know, if I did a 24-hour stream as well, it just feels like... I don't know, I don't like eating on stream. So I would definitely be off stream for like a while to eat. I also feel like I would have to rush. It just seems not healthy to do a 24-hour stream. And I also want to enjoy the game. I feel like if I did a 24-hour stream playing Pokemon Weewa for like the first time, I would probably not enjoy it if I stayed up, you know? I mean, I used to stay up to play, but nowadays I'm like 27, you know? And I just got past my insomnia. I should not do anything to affect my sleep schedule. I spent most of my life with insomnia. I should maintain that as best as I can. Gonna get Windsor Waves? I don't know yet. I need to look at the box legendary. Which they haven't shown yet. Let's make an hunting Pokemon in BDSP that the Shiny Charm only works on eggs. They just didn't code it right. Originally, I think it didn't work on anything and then they patched it so it would work on eggs, but they didn't fix it for anything else. So, it's just Ilka things. I think the story itself and the game itself is fine as a way to replay Gen 4, but there are definitely some, like, coding issues. And it's a little too faithful to a fault. But yeah, the bulk of it is just coding issues that they didn't fix. It should just, like, if I'm imagining the code, it shouldn't take that long to fix. It should just be a toggle. So I don't know why they aren't fixing it. Not just a toggle, but it should be a toggle at least, like, some blocks of code. They have to look at the individual objects and pages and battle scenes and stuff. But if it's for legendaries, gift Pokemon, and wild Pokemon, I feel like it shouldn't be that crazy. I mean, I will say devs get a lot of smack from people. They could have routed it in a way where it's more complicated. But if it was optimized, I'd imagine it's like not too crazy to fix. That being said, if a game drops, I feel like whenever people have a crazy reaction, like, oh, this is broken, sometimes that just happens because of, like, short deadlines. And you give them time to fix it and stuff. And some people are, like, really, really reactive, where you're like, ah, like, they're like, really aggressive. So I hope mine doesn't come off that way, but I'm trying to be more constructive, like, I'm imagining it to be like this. So I feel like it could be fixed, but it is what it is. Don't hear from it for a whole year. I think they're gonna wait for Weewa news because I honestly think they just teased it. Well, partially because it's the 30th anniversary. And like this year for Pokemon, and also because it was leaked. It was in the Tetra leak last year. So like GTA having to announce their trailer, Pokemon dropped their teaser trailer just so that they can maintain hype. Because every time something leaks and then Nintendo shares it, despite it being leaked, people are like, oh, we already knew that, which it takes away the hype significantly. So that's why they're they tend to be kind of quick with it. So I don't think we're gonna get any more WeWa news unless they have a Presents this year. I don't think they will. But if they do, then it's gonna be a lot of mobile games, and I don't know if they're gonna announce anything new, but we'll see. Sometimes they do have Presents at the latter half of the year, but it's kind of rare. If they're not announcing much though, like it's just mobile games, they tend to hold off now, because they did that one time before. It was just mobile games, and people were not happy. And then it was like 2023 or 2024. I can't remember. It was a slow year. I do think WeWa's gonna drop next year though, so we'll probably get a lot more stuff starting February of next year, because that's normally when they drop their big stuff. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That's just my speculation. Save Dragon type? I don't really know. I don't know. I like Dragonite a lot, but Flygon's pretty good. Oh, Tyrantrum. That's a Dragon type. That one's my favorite. They're just so good! Sophia, thank you for the good luck! Thank you, thank you! Much appreciated. And good luck on your Lapras. Lapping wrist. Mine will be a short stream today, though. Just to catch up with some stuff off stream, but yeah, I think this is just like, assuming Hoenn is in February, just like lower priority until like get video out and also work stuff. So those two are the main priority right now. That's just a TLDR of it. And then some games are coming out like Avatar, so that's like a little above this slightly, but I'm trying to get this done too. So it's just gonna be one day of Avatar, potentially. We'll see. Come on! Come on! I mean, WeWa's pretty exciting. I am looking forward to it dropping. Stashy, hello, how you doing? Good time zone. Sounds like evening for you. Good evening, Dude, I was looking back at my old edits this morning, and dude, I actually don't think I was like, I don't think it was that bad, but there are some moments where I listened to myself and was like, oh gosh, dude, cannot listen to myself from like 5 years ago, my goodness. I was like cringing at myself a little. I was like, oh. Some moments I was like, oh, that's funny. And other moments I'm like, oh, you know. Hunting a shiny Ghastly, your 3 Dream Team Pokemon. Ooh, good luck with Ghastly. Let's go, let's go. It's been 90 years. Can you find that shiny already? I'm trying! I'm trying, Mikey. I'm trying. Oh, I just smeared the camera. Do you guys see a smear? You guys see a smear? Okay. Here, let me... I'm making that worse. There we go. Actually, I think it looks overall better. Has it been blurry and smeared this whole time? Wait, chat, the camera looks clear as hell. What the heck? Oh, this is from Banjo-Kazooie. Ba 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 ya ba. Afternoon, you're losing your mind? No, it's okay. I've been losing my mind today too. It just seems like a day for everyone to lose their mind, right? Also, for all-around gamer, I might have just been yapping. I've just been yapping when I was explaining that, but I hope that made sense. That was all speculation on my part. But yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Kinda didn't close that out, huh? Sorry. I'm just so out of it today. Dratini coming home. For anyone just coming in, we are running a short stream today. We're gonna stop at 9,500. We'll probably see how long we could run it tomorrow, but most of today is gonna be me just catching up since I couldn't really work for Sunday and Monday. Across a few things. Is there always something to stress about constantly? On your end, or? I hope things get better. I feel like there's not really a need, but for me personally, I feel like if I stress, I feel like I just like impede on my own decisions. So I try to rationalize it, like, like this emotion will not help me, so I try to rationalize it. Of course, it's like easier said than done to like maintain it, but I kind of just try to keep it in mind so I can like at least lower the levels a little bit if I ever do feel a little overwhelmed. Fave aespa song? I don't know who that is. Oh, okay, yeah, I hope things get better on your end, Stashy. Just know things will pass, and for now, each step you take to handle it is already a step taken, right? It's a step forward. So that you can maybe overcome the obstacle stressing you out. But good luck, good luck. K-pop aespa? Yeah, I don't know who they are. I'm sorry. This is every stream is really just like the how uncultured is Lamsauce stream. And this is included. I unfortunately do not know the group. I probably heard a song before, but I don't know myself because I don't know. I don't really listen to too much music. I mean, more so lately it's been video game music. Lost your local again, but you're still bummed out about that? I saw some part of the message. I actually didn't read all of it because I was like midway doing something, but it sounds like you won a set and then lost the other two. I mean, that's still progress. It sounded like you did pretty well. It's just like, you know, like it's okay to be bummed. I think it can motivate you to take the step to improve. In whichever way you can. I think each loss is a way to get better. I think that's the best way to look at it. I think you want the result, which is a good result, to beat the local. But it's each step at a time. Not to lecture, but I think people try to go for the end result rather than enjoy the journey. So I think right now just focus on what you can do rather than trying to jump all the way to the end result, because there are no shortcuts. But I think overall, from when I played you, your gameplay was pretty consistent. It's just a matter of like ironing things out and knowing what other people do or what their characters can do and what your game plan is against them. Stuff like that. Where's Dratini? I know, right? Yo, a shelter. Pokemon community game. They got a shelter. If you want the shell with a tongue. Shelter. Excuse me, just burped a little bit. Dratini or Aerodactyl? I mean, I'm looking for Dratini right now, so I'm a little biased. But that would require you to farm, like, a bit of money if you didn't do Nugget Glitch. Aerodactyl is a pretty good Pokemon, too. But I think Dragonite is just such a powerhouse if you wanted something more consistent and viable for your team. Pseudo Legends go kind of crazy, you know? And then multi-scale, like, woo! If we do get multi-scale, that is. You love both? Yeah, Aerodactyl is really cool. Maybe flip a coin. Maybe it's a flip coin vibe, right? Oops, my bad. Give me Dratini, please. Thank you. Alright, now give me a shiny one. No, that's okay. That's okay. Next time. Just lost to another Rockside miss? No! I'm so sorry. You've gone to the dark side, you're on Twitch. Welcome to the dark side. Why is Twitch the dark side? I think Twitch has some really good streaming capabilities and good community features and such. The only downside really is the fact that they run so many ads. Like, forced. I turned mine down all the way and it's still not the most enjoyable experience. Is this the light side? Yeah, for Sashi. Also, like, online meta is kind of different than offline meta, I will say. Like, some people, like, people will do different things with different characters. Online than offline. Like, I feel like when you go to locals, you're probably gonna find the people who are probably using the character more optimally. I mean, there are people who use the characters optimally online, but it's a matter of running into them, which half the time you don't. And then, yeah, again, online meta, like, some people, like, tend to roll. This is an online thing. People tend to spot dodge roll behind with their opponent at ledge, and then grab them. That is very much an online thing. So some things just don't translate well, you know? It's a learning process. And it sounds like they have different latency and the monitors are different than what you're used to. So it's a bit of adjusting. 90% accuracy? Yeah. Luck can be fickle. I hope you don't lose your next one though, Joey. You got it, you got it. It's gonna hit next time. But yeah, YouTube streams are also pretty nice because people can just lurk and hang out, which is pretty chill. Getting coconut mauled right now. Anyway, last 10 encounters, chat. Once again, running a short stream. Just so I can do some other things off stream and catch up with stuff. So we'll see if we stream like a regular stream tomorrow, or if we run not that. Maybe a shorter stream. You gotta put up gifs of worms wriggling on your screen for Dratini. I think people would not like that, unfortunately. I think worms are cool, but I can imagine people like being grossed out by the idea of a worm. If they're a cartoon, maybe they'd be more okay with it, but I don't know. We got Maxwell Cat dancing over there. We got Ooh Yeah Cat. They're kind of moving. It's not gonna play for a while? No, that's fair. I mean, sometimes you do need a break. Just keep in mind, like, I think the emotions are valid, but, and definitely feel comfy taking a break. But each loss can be a way to learn as well. But definitely do what you gotta do. Alright, last two Dratini chat. I'm also like the opposite, where I'm like really stubborn, and if I lose, then I will just dive my head in. This is like even more, so, you know, different people, different approaches. I think your approach could be the healthier way. I kind of just bash my head in like I did with this challenge. Not shiny? Not shiny. Okay, no shiny Dratini today. Today was a short stream. We'll see what the schedule is tomorrow. We might just not stream, but odds are we will. It might be a short stream. Could be a normal stream. Who knows? I'll try to put some update in the Discord here. Oh, I was gonna end the prediction. Thank you, Mikey. I'm assuming. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I'm probably just gonna immediately end since it wasn't that long of a stream. Oh, actually, there are quite a few people here. We can raid. Let's see. Let's read Intent Hawk. This music is so funny. Alright, there we go. Give them a good old raid message here. Thank y'all for hanging. I will put an update up regarding like the challenge or the stream tomorrow if anything changes. I'm gonna keep it as is. Odds are I think we're gonna stream tomorrow. We'll just see if it's short or long. That's the big thing. Alright, take care, chat. Hopefully Dratini tomorrow. We have not hit 10,000 yet. We've been kind of slow with the Dratini encounters, but I think it's okay because we still got time to catch up with the Vibio. So yeah, bye chat. Bye chat.